Hey guys, tonight I'm going to be making a video about my floodlight that was once on the house that I just purchased a year ago. This floodlight, along with all the original lighting on the house from '93 when the house was built, uh, was still on the house and burned out bulb. Um, I disconnected it, replaced it with twin floodlights with the GE 32 watt, 6,000 lumen, whatever LED lights. And I decided to throw this thing in the basement, and I never even really thought about, reviewing it or showing it off or whatever, because I thought, it's just a, floodlight. But, since I'm into lights and this is not HID, let's go for it, right? So I already took off the plastic, or sorry, the glass cover. And it was screwed on with these little metal clips, which are pretty rusted right now. They're pretty bad. The screws were actually really hard to get off. One of them broke. One of them's still good, though. The fixture is made by, I believe, Regent. Yep, Regent Lighting Corporation. The light is very light. Yeah, the light is very light. There is no ballast inside of it, of course, so that's why it is light. You can see the warranty is void after '94, so the house was built in '93, and apparently Regent likes to only give 1-year warranties. So it is a 300 watt T3 halogen. Here's the reflector. Some more of the etching. I had to buy a new bulb for it. It has been burned out for probably decades. Here is the original bulb. This thing will focus. And I guess we're not going to focus. So here's the original bulb. This is actually the first time I've ever seen a halogen floodlight. Never really seen them before. I was a '90s kid, but growing up, for me, mostly everything was HID or LEDs. So here we go, a replacement bulb. I decided to go with Westinghouse from Amazon, and the reason why is because the Chinese T3 bulbs are apparently pretty crappy. The reviews online say that they burn out or they blow up after just X amount of time. So, we're going to spend the money and get the Westinghouse, right? Like I said, bulb's already in. Fixture's already wired up. And I'm actually curious to see what the lux is going to be. If I can find my lux meter. Where did I put it? Come on. Here we go. Yes, I need to clean this desk. So I got my lux meter. And it is cold, and I don't think the battery works very well anymore. Oh no, it does. It's just a little finicky here. So yes, we are showing the lux on my T12s right now. It's interesting. We're going to move to the T12s real quick. Interesting is this just shows you how inefficient or how terrible T12s are when it's cold out, because right now it's about 26, 25 degrees, and the lux is only 170. When it's warm out, like 60 degrees, the T12's lux is around 440 or something like that. So that is a downside with me, refurbishing these T12 fixtures, is the LEDs. The lux is like still 740 or something like that. So when I first turn these on, the shop is dark on this side and lit up over there. No big deal. Okay, so back to this fixture. I'm curious to see what the lux is going to be compared to the 100 watt mercury vapor floodlight. And the reason why is because on the box it says it is the same brightness as a 225 incandescent light. So incandescent, halogen, they're roughly the same. I think halogen is a little more efficient and a little bit more brighter. But it says 225 incandescent, so we will see. Remember, 18 feet away, the 100 watt mercury vapor with the cover off. Now, we will be fair, with the cover off was at 38.5 lux. So let's plug this bad boy in and see if it still works. And it does. Voila. Sweet. Let's make sure this thing doesn't fall. Wow. That thing is bright. Holy crap. The funny thing is I can feel the instant heat. Oh, I love incandescent lights and halogen lights. I understand why they wanted to get rid of these things, but there's just something special about that color temperature too. Lovely. I love it. So I guess if I need a hand warmer, I can just plug this thing in and warm my hands up in the shop. No, I think I'm actually going to use this light. Why not? You know what I mean? Use every light that I got. So, and the big perk with this thing is it is instant light, and it's not LED. Instant light. So if I need a light somewhere, boom, flip it on. Probably going to wire it up to the wall over here with my other 100 watt mercury vapor flood. So I'm going to wire the wires to this electrical outlet with a light switch. So anyway, let's check the lux. So I got the lux meter, and 18 feet away is actually where that oil pan is. So flip the shop lights off. Boom. Whew, this thing is bright. I'm going to give you guys a minute to just think in your head. Do you think it's going to be brighter than the 100 watt mercury vapor? Or do you think it's going to be equivalent to the 100 watt mercury vapor? Or do you think it's going to be not as bright as the mercury vapor? I'll let you decide. So, let me turn around over here real quick. Oh, lovely. I miss incandescent bulbs. There's just something about halogen incandescent lighting is just so soothing. The color temperature, LEDs, they just still can't match that. I don't care what people think. It's just, there's an equivalent LED right there. It's just, it's not the same. I don't know. There's just something about incandescent lights. If they were just more efficient, 60 watts for a light bulb is just, I just can't use them in the house. They're just way too power hungry. However, let's stop talking. 18 feet. Check the lux. Drum roll, guys. What do you think? Brighter, equivalent, or dimmer than the 100 watt mercury vapor? I'm already looking at it right now. Oops, that's wrong. There we go. We are at 44 lux. 43 lux. Which means that this 300 watt halogen light is brighter than that 100 watt mercury vapor light. Wow. But the box did say that it was equivalent to a 225 watt incandescent. So that makes sense. Well, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I promised I won't be making 20-minute long videos anymore. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. 300 watt halogen is brighter than a 100 watt mercury vapor flood. Not brighter by a lot. Remember, the mercury vapor was 38 or 39 lux. This one was at 43 or 44, so almost equivalent. But at least Lithonia wasn't lying as far as the wattage goes. They were telling the truth. It is equivalent roughly to 225 incandescent light. So, unlike today, where you have LED lights that say this 30 watt LED is equivalent to a 400 watt metal halide. That's a joke. So, yeah, definitely going to use this light. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think.